Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. It's one of those days where I'm not prepared. I don't care. Oh, gosh. How's everyone doing? How's everyone feeling? Tired? Energized? Motivated? Exhausted? Dead inside? Asleep? Enough about me. How are you guys? What was it? I've had a morning. I've cleaned my kitchen, played with the dogs twice. I took everything out of our car, and I have our car prepared to be cleaned. I had like 20 minutes-ish before stream, and I realized that wasn't enough time for me to go out and at least like dust the car. It's dusty as all hell. I haven't cleaned it since like spring or fall. She hasn't been probably cleaned in a while. Honestly, needs to be more or less decontaminated at this point. I have everything prepared to do it though, but I just didn't have all of the time this morning. So I pulled out the mats. I replaced the hose. I did other things. Right? I did other things. Nothing to do with cleaning the car, but I did other things. Oh. And I'm tired. Don't tell Caboose, but I do not want to do it. He left the car in the sun. And I was talking to him yesterday, and I realized he was going, yeah. And then I said, yeah, so you'll move the car. And he just went, wait, what? And I just went, why the fuck am I even talking to you? Just like mentally shut off and just stared at him for a minute. And he was like, what? And I'm like, oh, now you want to hear what I want to say. That's fascinating. He does not want to clean the car, and he's very much trying to make me just be the only one who does it. He drives it. He has his license. He paid more into the car. The person who paid off the car obviously is going to pay more into the car than the person who put the down payment to get the car. Okay? I don't know if this is gonna, but anyway, how's everyone doing? We've got some vaulting to do. I'm feeling extra spicy. I think I've solved the issue with Resident Evil being scary. I'm gonna make myself a little drink every single time. Because nothing says I want to play that game more than a nice little drink. Yeah. Nothing says that game doesn't bother me at all. Like doing that. Anyway. Are you even taking my mana? How slow you be? Oh, because it's going into that. No, it's going into... Whoa! $16 plus 4... 22... 23... 24... 28... 28... 44. Okay. So this is 44k. Oh, it's 42k. I wonder where I went wrong. Anyway. Should I be concerned that this is full? Or should I take whatever the hell is the biggest stack and take it out and put it in a drawer? Probably should take big stacks and put them in drawer. That should be my first step in my day. Found it. Um... Okay, so is Vault cobblestone and cobblestone in their own? I'm not seeing cobblestone here. That's a problem. You know what? Technically, I can just jump down right now. Yep, cobblestone is the first thing that I need to... Cobblestone is the first thing I need to take out of the system. Oh, how we make mistakes. Hoo. Go. See how I'm compacting that? Shit, you see how that's going into the system? Because I placed it down in the system. How dar it. How dar. Okay. You know what? Hold on. Where's the controller drawer? Where's this thing? There's a second grid. There we go. Okay, Ricky. You and I, we're gonna hang out for a little bit and do... Oh, that's gonna annoy the crap out of me on the other side. That's fine. Okay, there we go. Alright, next thing that's a lot. Is Blackstone in here? Blackstone is in here. 2,220... 2,022. What? Is that... Don't fucking tell me. Oh, come on. Alright, all of these things should just have upgrades on them. Where are the upgrade things? Sick. Alright. I don't know if I'm going to do that one, but I definitely want to make at least one of those upgrades. Hi! Hello, Sam. Came from Dan's stream. Way nicer than you. I'm not here to be fucking nice, but thank you very much. I'm not going to pretend that I'm somebody I'm not to entertain you. Why do you think I've been at this for like probably almost 2 years? And I'm where I am now. Okay? Not here to be nice! Okay. Storage up. What is Dan doing, by the way? You're funny being mean, though. That's why I watch you. See? Exactly. Ooh. How many vault diamonds do I have? What I'm seeing is that I have enough vault diamonds to do this. Alright, now let's go down. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't last a week if you were being nice. Can I tell you a secret? I don't think I know how to be nice. I don't think I know how to be nice. You know what? Honestly, that should actually just have a void on it, shouldn't it? I don't think I need that much blackstone. Void. Oh. Some small storage upgrades. Alright. I actually really don't think I know how to be nice, though. That's just factual information. Avoid that. I don't care about some of this stuff. I don't know if I'll be able to have that. I'm gonna put that in there because I know you get a lot of that. Void it, but upgraded. Upgraded. I don't think I'm gonna get a lot of that. Sandstone, I can void. That. Oh. Did I? I mixed up the purple. It's fine. I don't remember what else I was trying to get rid of. Avoid that. Okay. And honestly, after it fills up, get the fuck rid of it. I don't need it. Ooh, do I have endstone? Does endstone compress? It does. All blocks compress, don't they? I went a little overboard when I got endstone. It's nothing to be ashamed of. But I'm just gonna sort out my inventory. While stream's getting going here. Because this is kind of full. Well, good for you. Me, on the other hand, I'm a very nice person. You seem like a very nice person. Nice people always announce that they're nice people. Just remember that, Chopped. Nice people always say they're nice people. Okay? Always. I've never met a person whose defense isn't I'm a nice person. I hear sarcasm. You do not need to adjust your hearing aids. You hear correctly. Esther? Esther? Esther. No. Lay down. Ignore him. Come on. Sparky. It's enough. Watch somebody trying to get into our car because they saw me in it. Assumed that I just didn't know what I was doing. Question. If I don't void this stuff, does this just overflow into the regular storage? Name one time I was rude or mean. It may have been mentioned to me that one time a streamer was rude to you, so you ended their streaming career. Nice people don't do that. Nice people are just nice people. In my defense. Okay. I don't know if... Yep. Defenses. I'll pretend that I'm on your side instead of against you. Just to make it feel a little more realistic. That's what all I got. I can't defend that. Okay. Okay. I mean, I didn't think you could, but I would have been really impressed if you did. There we go. I just really want all the gold, and I don't particularly care about anything else. But I did get those back. Ooh, there's a bit of lag. Bit of lag. What would be causing the lag? I'm trying to fix things. No, I don't know. There we go. To think I was going to spend money on a sub in 5 to 6 years too. Why the fuck would you do that? That seems financially irresponsible in 5 to 6 years. I mean, if you saved a penny every other week, you might get there for the subscription price, but why would you do that? I never get the answer that people expect, that's for sure. There we go. I don't know how to lessen the load. It's fine. This calcite is the right one. That did actually decrease it by 10%. Okay? There's something that's overfilling the system, and I'm not sure what exactly it is. No, I was gonna buy one in 5 to 6 years. I'm not going to waste money now. I'll spend $15 on 6 years. What's $15? What the fuck is $15? I don't pay attention to Twitch subscription stuff, so I actually don't know if Twitch subscriptions are that much money. But if they are, hard pass. I don't know, in 6 years you gotta think of inflation. I don't want to be cynical, but like there has to be a point where the inflation stops. Hear me out. There has to be a point where inflation stops and the economy crashes. Because at the rate in which everything is going, everything will be unobtainable by the time Twitch subscriptions are $15. Because I think they're like $5 right now. Alright, there we go. Which I also think's too high. I would have priced them at like $250. Because who can argue with $250, right? Anything under $5, in my opinion, is free. Perhaps I'm thinking of it wrong, but like, yeah. I feel like, you know what? We won't know what's not in the drawers if we don't do that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Does everybody see what's in here right now? That's not right. Plating's supposed to take up... Plating already has space. Oh, are we overfilled on the plating? Yup. I'm gonna do 2 more of those upgrades. Would have literally never known. This is how you tell if you're over capacity, I guess. Just disconnect things. Where does the other system feed in? Is it over here? I don't remember. There's... Okay. I don't know where the other drawer system feeds in. So I guess we're just gonna have to let that live its life. Terracotta needs to be organized. Yeah, terracotta is way too big. I just want a regular drawer. I can't do that. I get more followers than you as the chop guy, ugly as F. The people like ugly people streaming. Hold on. Hold on. I mean, obviously, they also don't like rude women, though. They also don't like rude women. Honestly, they don't like rude, opinionated, loud, or annoying women. You have to remember that the people are disgusting. I'm also not gonna do this whole looks conversation because it's not worth my time. But they just don't like rude. Just saying. Now I have to go back up because there's no crafting grid on that one. But how long have you been streaming for? I think that's a better question. Trim. We're gonna do that and that. I'm decreasing the amount of stuff in my system. I'm cleansing. I'm Swedish death cleaning here, okay guys? Don't be concerned by the name. Orby. I don't personally care. Also, wait, bottles of enchanting aren't supposed to be this... Where? Where are bottles of enchanting? Hold on, I'm blind. I'm willing to upgrade, honestly. Actually, you know what? I'm willing to upgrade one more, and then I'm willing to void it. I can hear Froz in the background just screaming, "Don't void them! They're necessary!" At what point? 1 to 2 years, maybe? Yeah. That's fair. Yeah, you definitely have more. I had a very slow start. Because I was also really rude to all the bots that came into my channel. I'm counting them as bots because anybody who wished that I grew as big as Mr. Beast can get fucked. Yeah, most people watching Twitch are male, and of those, most are sexist. That's why it's harder for women to get followers on Twitch, yeah. If I had like a face cam, a low-cut top, full face of makeup, could probably do really good. Probably. But also, my attitude's quite souring. Literally, someone made a very inappropriate comment to me, which I will not be repeating, and it irritated the piss out of me, so I made them apologize. Honestly, I almost banned colors from being able to be mentioned in my chat from this comment. Just like from what it was. It didn't make sense when I read it. And I read it a few times. And then I just went, I don't know what you mean. And I think that's what really got him, was that like I just went, I have no idea what you're saying. I know how to rage bait men hard. Trust me, my biggest thing was when I first started streaming, I was like, I'm gonna get all the girlies in my, yeah, we're gonna have chill streams, blah, blah, blah. Then I realized that from analytics alone, on every single fucking platform, it's men. And you know who always doesn't like me? Men. It's not a surprise. Literally, one of our friends, one of Caboose and I's friends, his friend, my acquaintance by begrudging behavior, literally used to be like, I like Caboose more. He's the best. I like Caboose way more. I did see your message, Shop. And I would be like, what the fuck? And Caboose would be like, no, but like, she's me as a woman. Like, this is like same personality, same taste in jokes, same everything across the board. He's acceptable because it's okay for a man to be an asshole. It's not acceptable for me to be an asshole. And I think that's the rudest thing. You know what? Some of these people out here, they prove why pewter plates with the fucking tomatoes is how your food should be served to you, okay? That's what they prove. Anyway, no, you're at least gonna make it to 4K followers, not exactly Mr. Beast, yeah, thank God, right? Level, but you're gonna be small but good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Reality was quite weird because I had a whole conversation with my therapist about it. I mean, I like your stream better than any I've watched. Oh, thank you. But I think it's fun to pick. Yeah, that's fair. I'm glad that you say that, though, because honestly, for the longest time, I just kept going, I put out just trash. Like, I'm just a trash streamer, like, it's just straight trash, and I'm fine with it. I'm so fine with being a little trash panda. I'm so good with it, but I was just like, you know what, honestly, everything's trash, everything sucks. Like, I don't think I stream very well. And somewhere around, like, the 6th, 7th month mark, I still say I'm trash, but, like, somewhere around the 6th, 7th month mark, I just kind of hit a groove. This is why I love Dan and I shout him out. I've never actually sat at zero viewers for very long. And Caboose. Like, Caboose, he doesn't watch streams, he doesn't like streams, but he watches my stream, he watches Dan's stream. Because of Dan, exclusively, now it says I have 3 subscribers, I'm confused. Because of Dan, like, I never really had that awkward phase of, like, zero people watching. And honestly, thank you for the lurkers, my streamer's straight garbage. I don't stream a lot, though. Chopped. I just need to understand. Okay? How you have 200 and something... And yet, you know what? I'm going to be honest. A lot of people, I'm sure a lot more people just go, oh, this dude seems cool, and they click follow. I don't get that as much. Like, people like click in, they see my stream, they think it's interesting or whatever, and they'll stay for like a little bit, and then they're like, annoying. That voice is annoying. They don't say it, though. I have to say, the lurkers, you know, shout out to you guys, because you guys don't bother me except for your number on the screen. Why? Ah! Why is there compressed items in here? Can I decompress these in my inventory? Sweet. I think I'm compressing them. No, I'm decompressing them. These had to have come from the vault. Like, these have the attitude of being in the vault. Actually, you know what? The stone might actually go in. Stone might actually go in. It's the name. It draws attention. My streamer name draws attention? Or yours? Yours probably does, for sure. It's definitely yours. You're talking about you. I read that wrong. Yeah, I guess it does. I think mine screams girl, and I think that was my problem. What I should have done was get a Superman name. Super male, okay? Alpha male level name, okay? A voice modifier that made me sound like corpse. Okay? If you know, you know. And then I would have gotten all of the views. Let's just forget the personality problems, okay? It's nice that you say that, though. I'm flattered. I do, you know what's annoying too is like I genuinely sit and question a little too long if like am I switching games too much? Am I doing this or that too much? And then I'm just like, you know what? Does it fucking matter? Don't suck my shit up, thank you. That's why I like Dan. And I show my face, which gets more attention than faceless streamers about 64% of the time. Yeah. But see, the thing is, though, is that I don't really want... I feel like... And I'm sure, Chop, you'd be able to probably give more into this than I would. I feel like I would get more harassment via the inappropriate kind if I showed my face. I also don't want to put on a full face of makeup every fucking stream. And I don't want to, like, I don't know. I don't want to sit like a normal person to stream because I'm not giving away feet pics for free. I don't have a price, so don't ask me, but, like, I'm not doing that for free. Like, I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I feel like it's just, I don't know. There's a lot that went into me considering streaming more than just a funny conversation. But it was mostly a funny conversation. I don't want to be like, most of the conversation was just kind of, like, silly. Right? Like, I never intend to be, I never tend to be presentable, and I never tend to have a lot of, like, I don't intend to have any, like, whatchamacallit, likability. I'm like sour milk. Yeah, I've been many women's streams. Most of the comments are weird. Or just straight up disgusting, yeah. Yeah, that's my bigger problem. That's why I chose to go faceless and, like, be as private as possible, because honestly, protecting my peace is far more important to me than entertaining. I'm entertaining. I know that because I'm entertaining. Literally, the people who genuinely know me find me entertaining. The people who don't genuinely know me, believe it or not, they don't like me. Except for my aunt. My aunt doesn't genuinely know me. She still doesn't like me, and that's perfectly fine. I wouldn't light her car on fire. Because she wouldn't be in it. Fake news. Thank you. Thank you, Caboose. Hi, Caboose. Welcome in. We're having a genuine conversation. Wait, I can do that? Oh, that comes out of my money. Doesn't it? How do I do that now? I'd have to do it with real money. That's not nice. I'll have to look up how to get redemption codes for stuff. I have to look up how to do the redemption stuff. I'm clueless. I'm clueless. It's getting hot and I'm not happy about it. And my tea has not kept me cool. Am I drinking a cooling tea? No. But tea is supposed to keep you cool. We're decompressing my inventory space. Is that oak planks? Oh! Okay. Alright. I don't know. What else should be, like, depoted into, like, a separate... Oh, look how many keys I can make. What should be moved? Like, honestly, I guess anything after... What's over 1,000? 2,000. This stuff has to be in the farms. Like, this can't be just normal holdings. If it is, I'm leaving. I have 15,000 channel points, 85 to... fuck are you trying to spend? Oh. Oh. Oh, I see. You know what? I don't know why I even questioned that. I don't know how much any of the things are, okay? I got my idea to take off my headset exclusively from Dan taking off his glasses. I was thinking drunk goggles, like make me put on drunk goggles, but this is about also my enjoyment. So, no. I think drunk goggles would honestly just make me way too motion sick. I would not have a fun time. Should Moss? I don't know. I guess Netherwart blocks should have their own compartment because I have been getting a lot. Wait, what if I do one of the have drawers? Hold on. Just give me everything you have, okay? Empty your pockets into my inventory. I don't think I want the fours. I have a message. No. Nether. What's crazy is, though, that the fact that, like, people, as we've just, like, discussed, people can be really gross and really weird. I've definitely said that I'll stop streaming a little too many times. You've been here longer. I'll make it one day, probably, maybe. I have already spent 100k, otherwise I would be at 130k. You've spent more than 130k. I think you've spent more because you've made me take off my headset 3 or 4 times when I'm playing Minecraft. Whenever I'm near an ancient city, everybody, Caboose immediately goes, "Do you know what makes ancient cities better? When you can't hear when you set off a shrieker." We'll see how long it takes for people to actually reach, like, their true potentials. Right? Their truest potential. While I'm just over here doing this. We're just depoting everything into happier places. Honestly, I don't know. I don't think I need to worry about anything else. I think. Wait, keys shouldn't be in here. Yeah! I keep pressing that button. Keys shouldn't be in there. Keys should be somewhere else. Warp dust should also be somewhere else. No, wait. No, warp dust can be in there. Keys shouldn't be in there, though. Keys should be in a special key place. Wait, twisting. Like, before, when I do something, I can't stop until it's finished. I hate OCD, especially when it's something that can go on for years, like streaming. That's fair. That's fair. I feel like I've built a routine into streaming personally, so I definitely wouldn't be able to. I mean, you've made the goal to watch 100 streams for whatever reason. OCD, insanity. You can compare the two. But I don't know, personally, I wouldn't I would never have considered my streams that entertaining to make the decision to only watch and just, yeah, to be here this long. I think, wait, these can be put into their own containment. Excuse you. These can be in their own containment. One of these days, the vault's gonna ask, and I'm gonna be able to go, here you go. One of these days, the vault will ask, rotten flesh? Honestly, how much rotten flesh is outside of the scope of everything? You want to make 1,000 instead of 100. You want to make it 1,000 instead of 100. You know what? You live your life at whatever pace you want, but I'm proud of you if you make it to 50. Okay? Honestly, Chopped, you've been here so long that I'll genuinely probably remember you if you came back in a year. Not if you changed your name, though. Things at door. I hope it's things and not like a person, because I'm about to go to that door, and if a person jumps out and kidnaps me, the stream's just gonna go until, like, I don't know, till someone turns it off. I'll be right back. We'll see if I get kidnapped. There is nothing at the door. There's nothing at the door, Caboose. Here, I'm gonna look for myself to see. Maybe someone's porch pirated it, but, like, there's nothing at the door. Chopped, I do have to say, you did miss the secret. The spice of life for, Resident Evil. It said delivered today, unless you already got it. I didn't get anything. What said delivered today? What the fuck are you ordering? What? It does say delivered today. USPS, sir. USPS. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't coming here. Honestly, I can't place this, can I? I can't. I didn't think I could. Never mind. I was gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna keep it now forever. I'm gonna cherish it. Somehow the floor's gone. It was rude. Oh, didn't see that. Just saw motion on the camera. No, it's okay. The camera is just freaking out about the wind. That camera's gonna catch someone that comes and tries to murder us in our sleep. And I'm gonna ignore it. And now I've also made it so my dog can't do her guard duty jobs, so. This one, and I think that one's empty. Oh. Surprise. Oh my god! Stop doing the thing, dude! There you go. Doop. Yay! Okay, let's see how much that's actually improved. Let's see how much this is actually improved. 40%! I think it would be crazy if I watched you for 1,000 days. I think it would be. She can't even finish reading a sentence. Do you think that I have to finish reading it out loud to prove that I've read it? I just want to know, Caboose, do I have to, in your mind, because you're apparently all-powerful, learn to read? I think it would be crazy if I watched you for 1,000 days. Obviously. I read that. Why are you wasting points here? You're wasting your points away, sir. Wasting them. Read again, Sam. I think I would go... Oh, I think I would go crazy. No, I really prefer it the other way. Why the fuck do I need to be a part of somebody's insanity? I'm not gonna be, that's not on me. I'm not reading any of your shit now, guys. Done. Insulted I am. Wow. Listen, I understand why Caboose is here. Everyone else is a choice. Redeem posture check. Fine. And hydrate. And stretch. What would you do if I just rejected everything? Oh my god! Oh, the sound didn't come through. I choose to go insane. I choose to go insane. I read that completely. Recommendation. You want me to recommend you food? Nothing. Our bank account's at $169.69, and if you spend a single fucking penny, I'll be mad. I'm making chicken and rice for dinner, though. Or, not chicken and rice, something else. Chicken with rice. I have no life. It can waste 3 years. Oh my god, would that be 3 years? Chopped, I don't know if I'm going that long. I could give up tomorrow. Someone could try to dox me tomorrow. And then I'm just gone forever. Like, I don't know what you want from me, but, like, the standards are too high. Wait, I need a boss binding plate. Now that I've done all of that, look at how much space that I've made. Oh, I'm so proud of me. Binding. sure. Why though? You're not even at 100 followers. Who gonna do it? Who gonna do that? That's really true. Anybody who doesn't like women. You just have to find one guy who really doesn't like women, that's just having a bad day, and then stumbles into my stream, says something sexist, and I go, huh, tic tac dick, and then they go, your life's over. I do have a filter, but sometimes it doesn't work as effectively, okay? Actually, that sentence right there just proved it, because I just realized what I said. I didn't even think of that. I try not to antagonize chat at all, just for the record. Like, I try really hard not to, and yeah. It's a thought in my mind to not antagonize. Die. Okay. Boop, boop. Also, wait a minute. I have a cactus farm. What's going on at the cactus farm? Okay, I'm gonna forget about it for another, like, month. Cactus is so slow, dude. I don't think we need to worry about cactus. I said what I want. That's why I got beat a lot as a kid. I didn't say what I wanted a lot, but I was extremely rude. I didn't get beat up, though. I only allowed myself, though, to be rude to one teacher a year. And honestly, by the end of high school, I had to make it 2 for the last 2 years. And then at a senior year, I just said, fuck it. I know the teachers are just, you know, but high school teachers, a lot of them are stuck in fucking high school. And honestly, as a young adult who was done with fucking high school and was done with the behaviors of people in high school, the fact that the teachers also acted like high schoolers pissed me fucking off. Pissed me off. Oh my god. Fucking tell me you peaked in high school by having your job fucking resume say worked in a high school. Best question is if a teacher peaked in high school and you don't know. Was that your favorite teacher? Was that the best teacher? Was it the coolest teacher? Yeah, bud. Peaked in high school. I had the coolest fucking history teacher. Dude could have been a fucking professor. He didn't want to, though. I told my mother to die in her face in front of my father, and I know bad, but I physically don't think before speaking. That's... See, I didn't really necessarily have that issue of not thinking before speaking. Like, that stuff I would definitely think about, because I had other reasons to have a filter that I will not be ever talking about on stream, but I had other reasons to have a filter, because let's just say I would have never said that to my father. Never. I wouldn't be here today if I had said that to my father. And besides, my mom was too nice. My mom was too nice to be mean to. I was mean to her, but that was just because, you know, teenage years. You're mean to everybody as a teenager. I was actually meaner, but I've been literally told multiple times, though, that I have no filter by, like, other people, and I just look at them and I go, what do you mean? Okay, I've considered getting this mod. Jetpack, mech suit. And it gives me prizes. I don't have one. I say what I want. My mom's an ass. She left me. That's fair. That's fair. My mom technically left me too, but she died. She also left me, but, like, she died. Yo. Nothing prepares you for ever saying a your mom joke to anybody who doesn't have it. Like, anybody who doesn't have a mom, immediately, they're like, oh my god. Caboose has been enjoying it for several years before me. And no one ever says your mom jokes to me. Actually, someone did on stream and I just went, she's dead. And they were very apologetic. They then tried to say dad jokes, and guess what? He is also on top of my hutch. Like an elf on the shelf. The cats don't like him, though, guys. The kittens have knocked his ashes off, my dad's ashes, off our hutch, like, multiple times. They also did it to my mom, but my mom would have actually appreciated it, as where my dad would have been absolutely livid. So, I think they knew what they were doing. My mom's ashes, though, were really small, because I technically stole them. I only have, like, a mini thing of that. Because I couldn't take much. My aunt believes she's completely, wholeheartedly, every ounce of her, buried in a cemetery. And she is 100% correct. I just took air. Well, I'ma just stay quiet and think about what you said. You know what? We can all stay quiet and think about what I said. I don't put enough time into thinking. I move on after I'm done thinking. Listen, I think our DM for D&D was just really happy that when we were playing over the weekend that our brains were synced. Because no one's ever... It's very rare that someone goes, am I thinking what you're thinking? Like, our friend called me for no reason, and he just goes, what? Hey, guess what? And I just went, you have chlamydia. And he was like, no, I'll keep working on that, though. And I'm like, the fuck? Like, you can't, first off, you can't call me and just say these things. You can't ask, don't ask me to guess. I'm not going to guess correctly, so I'm just going to guess what I want to guess. I'm just going to guess what I want to guess. That is it. What in the... I love your outfit. I think I get Caboose mad, though. Basketball ad. Now S bank as ad. Ads suck. Ads do. Caboose hates ads with every fiber of his being. There's this Norwegian Cruise Line ad that I, like, really love. I don't know why. I really, really like it. It's so funny. Okay? I love it so much. He hates it. He skips it every time. The man will be falling asleep. He'll hear an ad, and he'll just start shoving me. He also didn't know this fact. He does know now, so this isn't news to him. He also will hear noises in the middle of the night, if it's like an animal or something, one of ours, and he just starts shoving me. He's just dead asleep shoving me to wake up for me to deal with it. He does this to ads and, like, he does this to noises he doesn't like, I guess. His answer to everything is Sam will deal with it. And the answer is Sam does deal with it begrudgingly, and then she stares at him and goes, "It's a shame I think he's cute." Just saying. Oh my god! I don't know if I'm enjoying the sword anymore. The sword hits more than the axe, so when I have days where I can't swing, it's impressive. I also have a saying stuck in my head that I'm really, that I've apparently decided that is a saying, and it won't go away, but I'm not saying it on stream. Have y'all seen a microwave ad? No! Chopped. I don't get to see ads! Unless they are unskippable, I'm not allowed to see them! That is how anti-ad Caboose is. If he sees an ad, he just skips it immediately. If it's skippable, he's like skipped. He'll literally pull out his phone and start doom scrolling in the time that the ad plays. Like, it just anti-ad. Advertisers, be known that you're not at this house. You're not having your ads watched by us. There's definitely other people in this house that watch the ads. It is just not us. KitchenAid is the only brand to get. Yeah, KitchenAid. There's like a KitchenAid and there's another, like, couple other brands, but yeah, KitchenAid is like one of the few, like, good brands anymore apparently. But it's so expensive. Speaking of KitchenAid, last year for my birthday, this is peak adulting. I wanted my KitchenAid redone. Oh god. I don't remember what exactly. It needs the gears re-greased, and, like, it needs to be reworked over because the thing's, like, 20 years old. It doesn't even feel like it, and when you look at, like, newer models of KitchenAid, like, the base model, because this one used to actually be fucking nice, the base model is now, like, the model we have. So, like, it looks like it, I should say. They're not the same. Mechanically, I'm sure they're not the same. And as somebody who lives now gluten-free, I definitely want to clean that. I definitely want to get in there and clean it, because there's definitely gluten flour in there that could be cross-contaminating all of my food. Says the person who's been eating food that could possibly be cross-contaminated this entire time. Or has gluten in it. Because I wanted stuff, and it didn't say gluten-free on it, so I ate it anyway. Oh my goodness gracious! Where is everybody coming from today? I do have to say though, if I ever did have a face and I ever went to like a stream event and I had to sign my signature on it, my peanut butter and my mayo has really proved that I have got a very selective signature. Okay, it's beautiful. It's a bit messy. But it's good. If I ever had to sign my name as in the capacity of streaming, that signature would be great. Otherwise, I'm really just making my handwriting worse. Yes, I write my name on my peanut butter and my mayo. Crumbs and all. And if you're like, oh, the crumbs don't matter, according to the dog that I trained to smell gluten, crumbs do matter. Oh my god, Ricky. What is the champions, my companions button? I want to actually adjust the colors. I need to adjust the colors for this because I've decided that they're just too similar. Where does this come out? Oh, I like the goggles. The goggles. Yeah, the goggles are the best. I'm so glad that I can speak. Yeah, true. But they don't get microwave ads. Everyone just get one ad. Just got one. Everyone just got one? Nice. You know, I honestly... I don't even pay attention to ads when I get added on Dan's stream, just because like somewhere in my brain just goes, Caboose is mad. The man hates to see an ad, and he's ruined my brain wiring forever. He also will, if I'm like doom scrolling, he'll go, stolen content, report it. And I'm just looking at him going, what the fuck? And he's just like, stolen content, report it. And I'm like, what? Okay. And then as soon as he hears like the AI voice thing from like the Reddit stories, immediately goes, block it. And I'm like, I don't know. I can't. I don't understand. I mean, I guess from like a creator point, I should understand like stolen content. My content isn't good enough. I edit it to the way that I enjoy. And I haven't even made clips in so long, honestly. I've dropped out of relevancy. Okay, guys? I'm not relevant because I don't make clips. Y'all are stuck together forever, so you gotta deal with it. We really are stuck together forever. Okay? Literally, we've discussed it. And one of us understands the concept of divorce, and the other one doesn't. Okay? I'm a planner. I want to know every fucking actual plan. Okay? I want to know every single thing so I can plan for it. Okay? It's not that I want to divorce him, guys. I have to have a plan for my life if something happens. I'm gonna steal it just for fun. Okay. Fucking... You ready for this? If we got divorced, whatever reason, it doesn't matter. He will let me keep everything, his paycheck, and the house. I don't mean the paycheck that was in the bank account when the divorce happened. I mean all of the paychecks going into the account the rest of the time. Rest of time! What do you mean? Chopped, if you steal my Twitch streams, homie, first off, I'm gonna just start immediately calling your account a fan account. Okay? Then I'm gonna just upgrade from, they're not a fan, they're just straight obsessed with me. I don't know. I feel like you would be way too entertained by the fact that I'd be like, I don't know, apparently my videos were stolen, and you'd be like, yeah, I've been at it for like a year. And I would just the whole time be like, my videos were stolen, I guess. I don't know. Wouldn't that be funny, though? I didn't even pay attention. I don't know what I have on YouTube for subscribers, but I don't even pay attention to my YouTube subscribers because YouTube's just such a odd platform. Wait, is there, Okay. What a shame. I have that song stuck in my head, by the way. Bedrock! I love those. Oh, I love those. Those are so nice. You can't even make them. You have to get them. The purchasing. Impulse is streaming. I try to watch Impulse's... I'm trying to watch more D&D content because D&D doesn't make any sense to me. And it's very obvious that my friend group likes D&D, as I've conversated from the last stream that I don't enjoy D&D. The last D&D session, by the way, I forgot to mention this to you guys. My last D&D session went really, really well. I bought this coloring book on Amazon. Silly Crimes. I've been on YouTube for 5 years, though Twitch only for 2 to 5. Wait. What do you, like, watching? Obviously not watching. You've been making content on YouTube for 5 years. What have you been doing? This is why they say you can't make it very far in the like, the space. Though. Because you could be at it. You literally could be doing something you love for like years and like nobody knows who you are. Or like people who like, I wish this kind of content existed, don't know that you exist and you're making the content they wished for. No one ever wishes for someone really annoying to make content though. I provide a service. I provide a service that was never requested. My own friend. I didn't even tell my friends, actually, when I started streaming. It was kind of like a later conversation. You say that, but I've deleted almost all my videos. They was straight trash. Same. I deleted all of my videos off YouTube, too. And restarted. There's only the Pomeranian ball retrieval system on there now from like original stuff. That's because I don't live there anymore. Literally the only reason why that's still there. Well, that and it's adorable and it didn't show anything. Just my little man retrieving the ball. Well, my big guy took it and ran off with it. He didn't understand fetch, and I had to multiple years with that dog. I never taught him fetch because he just proved that he did not care. There's certain things you can and can't teach your dog, and if they literally go, I understand what you're saying, but no, I'm not gonna force it. Honestly, though, I think most of my clips, when I first started making clips, I honestly think they weren't that great, because I was using Twitch's clip system. So they're like 30 seconds. I don't know if you guys ever have seen my clips. I do post random clips on, like, YouTube and Instagram, and I sometimes get snooty comments on Instagram about how these belong in YouTube Shorts. You can get fucked politely. Anyway, but like my very first ones, I didn't think were very good. They were funny, but I don't think the quality in which they were done was very good. Oh my god, a second mining room! Is it my birthday? I mean, also, I don't know. Honestly, some of my streams, like, when I first started streaming, I was like, oh yeah, I totally would like to upload streams to YouTube later on. But, like, I felt like I had to get to a certain point where I didn't feel like every stream was absolute freaking garbage. And there were definitely moments where I would, like, feel like I was getting nowhere and honestly streaming was pointless. And those were the streams that I, like, most importantly were like, those cannot be posted. I still don't post certain streams. Like, if there's any After Dark streams, some things are being said that shouldn't be said. Or, like, you know, I didn't think I'd ever consume a beverage on stream, and then yesterday's stream just, I could not get through that. But still, like, it's just, you know, I go for the most of it. I'm gonna go straight up and steal your newer video, Nightmare Time, JK Peak. Why would you do that? Like, I don't, it would be funny to see if you get more views than me, just, like, on the end of, like, comedy. But, no. By the way, my entire goal with Peaked when I was playing with Dan was to, like, to get there at least once and then slow him down the rest of the time. But that didn't work out. I slowed him down the whole time. Got 260. Damn. I bet your analytics are still as bad as mine. More non-followers than followers see most of my content. Oh! Big boy. There's more! I have 5 more minutes. Straight trash. Straight up trash. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot what you were talking about for a split second and just got really sad. Oh, God. Okay, do I finish this room? You know what, yeah, because it's a mining room, it's an ore room, I need that. The next room could be an ore room, though. More echo. That guy really just wanted to die. He just sat there and accepted his fate. I don't like the Enderman, dude. What the... You know, I'm gonna be honest. I don't understand why, but Minecraft spiders... Arachnophobia not triggered. Never has arachnophobia been triggered for me off of the Minecraft spiders. Every other game, I immediately want to scream. I think it's because, to me, the Minecraft spiders are just... They're too big to be real spiders, right? Like, if you think about the hitbox size of a Minecraft spider, they're about the size of either the top half of the Minecraft character or the bottom half. 8 views every video, I'm famous. Oh, damn! Every video? Hold on. Oh my god, I have 2 pogs. I'm rich. Oh my god, it's another mining room. Up or down, up or down, down. Down. Wait a minute. I have to find the thingy. I have to find a thingy. I have to find a thingy. My god, I don't know where the thingy is. Ah! Okay. Everybody stay calm. I'm lost, but I'm not. I'm not gonna be poor about it. Okay. Honestly, my view analytics are not good. I don't know if this is, honestly, it could just be a me thing, but like nobody really, like my videos, no one's ever watched a full stream. This is, it could be that someone has watched one full stream and I've just not seen those analytics because I really don't, like I've said, I don't check my, my YouTube analytics very often because I just don't care. I try emotionally very hard, but it never happens. I try to make clips. But recently, I've been having an issue with Twitch where instead of letting me make like a highlight of a bunch of different things, it only will let me highlight one thing at a time. And that is just annoying. It's pure annoyance. I also only like to do chaotic clips, which I don't think a lot of people like watching. $0.40 a month off Twitch when I reach 1,000 subscribers. Right, because they have a whole new system. I've watched 7 hours on one video before, so when I watch your videos, I watch the whole thing. Aww, that's so nice. Why would you watch the whole thing? Oh, my views are down. I open the creator dashboard for YouTube, and the first thing I see is my 75 views down. My watch time is 11.1 hours, though. A month ago I had a comment. Oh no, I already responded to that. I've watched a 12-hour before. Oof, that's rough. My last clip was of Resident Evil, and honestly, it makes it look like Resident Evil has killed me. Because that's the last clip I made. I have 6 views on that. I had, like, there's a few ones that I've had, like, a lot on. I've had some really good advice given to me by someone who is never here anymore. Claims he works. But I hear he's golfing. And like, it wasn't bad advice. It was just like, you know, it was simple stuff that I just personally am not, like, I don't want to edit down a stream to make it a video. Because I just feel like whenever I intend to do that, it comes out like ass. I don't know. I try, but I don't try hard enough, okay? I'm not a tryhard, and it just shows. I don't know what I'm gonna do with any of this stuff. Ooh, 3 chaotic vault rocks. Ooh. Can I take all that back, please? Thank you. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna cut that out at 50% full. This is the longest I've actually talked about viewership and stuff like that. I have nothing but time. That's fair. Yeah, but like, when you say that you watch like a 12-hour stream or video or whatever, because I guess a lot of people do make supercuts of their clip of like series Dang, that's a long name, recently posted a supercut of his entire Vampires SMP. Neebs Gaming does supercuts all the time. I like Neebs Gaming a lot. I never really watched the supercuts though because I've seen all the videos. But when you say you've watched like 12, do you like put it on and walk away? Because I know when I was watching, IBX Toy Cat did a stream. It was so long ago. Oh my god. I watched almost every single minute of it though, but it was quite a long one. No, I watch. Damn. Excuse my silence. I'm now just... You've ruined everything I tell myself. You literally have now ruined everything I tell myself some days. When I feel like my stream's ass. And I know it sounds really counterintuitive, but I literally tell myself that nobody watches this, nobody cares. Nobody watches streams after they're uploaded, like after they're done and gone, like nobody cares. You've now just ruined all of it. I hope that makes your day. Oh my god, does anybody watch IBX Toy Cat? And if so, how long? Because I remember when IBX Toy Cat used to have melon juice streams. Not as fucking the paid bullshit. I actually remember one of the like crazier melon juice streams, which was really great. Because YouTube has a whole thing about like what you can and can't do. So they were called melon juice. It was just Midori. I gotta go. I got to go. I don't got time to finish watching today. Big, sad, thought you had no life. Guess you're proving you do. That's just despicable. One of these finished, right? Yeah, this one. Oh, yes! Echo! Ooh, oh, that's a good amount of echo. Wait. Echo. 6 echo. Yes. Why doesn't it show up as the other way? I swear. I'm gonna beat this game till it's... I know I was saying the opposite of what I said for the fun of it. Interesting. I just wonder why I don't trust anything you say. I wonder why that doesn't look the way it's supposed to. Hold on. Hold on. I'm so mad now. Compacting drawer? Thank you. Calcite? Thank you. Calcite compacting drawer. What do you mean? There you go. I don't know how it didn't fall through the floor, but hey, I didn't fall through the floor. There we go. I've been so confused this entire time why Echo hasn't been compacting. This is why the drawers that compact are different fucking colors. I literally got no friends, no outside time, no life. I have nowhere else to be. What? I mean, like, same, but, like, still. I guess I have people to do D&D with, but they go with Caboose in the divorce. Okay? I don't think my friends are my friends. I'm pretty sure they're Caboose's friends and they tolerate me. That actually goes for all of Caboose's friends. Ooh. All of those are garbage. What is this, 84? Sorry, 84. Ooh, it's pretty. No. No. Okay. I really like those, though. Ooh, the Valarite charm I can keep. That's going... Alright, now. Nothing in this will compare. Nope. 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 I'm so sad. No gear is going to honestly one-up my gear for probably like a while. I got 5 sisters and 2 brothers. I'm the second oldest, so I really cared. To make friends. Interesting. I only have 1 sibling, so like, never really cared about making friends. Yeah, with that much family, and why would you care? I have Caboose, and honestly, after that, I just said, why do I need to care if I'm acceptable to other people? I can say the rudest shit to him. This is why I don't have female friends. I can say the rudest shit to him, and that's just like off the top of my head, and he doesn't get mad. Okay, one of my friends in high school, this is a true story, she redid her whole look. She was very gothic, very, she came in very e-girl. Okay, she didn't tell me about this. This was the start of fucking school year, and I just looked at her and went, oh my god, you look like a prostitute. Actually, I said a Japanese hooker. She was very e-girl. And, she walked away. She never talked to me again. Rightfully so. But that friendship was honestly not, like, she wasn't a good friend, so it didn't really bother me. But that was the end. That was the end. I see her, like, randomly sometimes on, like her like, something will come up and they'll be, like, trying to recommend me, like, people that I know, and I'm like, she don't like me. I have 6 uncles, 4 aunts, 32 cousins, and I'm an uncle to my oldest sister. Oldest sister is pregnant. Nice. So you're very family orientated. That's what you've decided for yourself. There's nothing wrong with it. No! No! I'm not doing that. I'll do that. Anything for the echo. What do I need? I need to make an echo pog. So I need pog materials. Is that enough? Yes. Sick. No, wait. That's the recipe. Hell yeah, binding plate. Come on, big guy. Let's go downstairs. Yeah. Put that there. Oh my god, that was scary. Could you imagine if that backfired? Could you imagine? I got more family. My bloodline is bigger than most. That's fair. That's fair. I don't really particularly... Let's just say no one's ever been able to win the blood is thicker than water argument with me because I don't care. I don't talk to any of my family. So it's always interesting to see someone who's just like, I'm family orientated. I'm family orientated personally, just like my family. Like the family that I have made for myself, you know, my husband, my brother are 6 animals. Like my husband's mother, because obviously he is amazing. You know, my now stepmother, in-law, she's, you know, she's in this mix. It's just, yeah. Can I slabbages this? Let's see if I can. If I can slab this, that would be great. Where's a stone? There we go. Fuck, I can't make that into slab or anything. That's rude. One of my one of my great uncles, our grandparents, was president. This is fascinating information that I am learning. I can't ask. Nope. Oh, what if I can slabbages it with the chisel? Okay. Never mind. I don't know why it's so important to me that these turn into slabs, but like it's not happening. Why not? Oh. That, actually, you know what? What if I just did that instead? And then went boop, boop. And then just put this. Why do I even need a crafting table down here? I don't need a crafting table. What if I just... Ooh. What if I got rid of that for this? And then just stuck that over here? Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of that. He was General Warren Harding. Harding? Oh my gosh, Harding. That's awesome. I don't know why I said General Warren. I never remember the middle names of any of the presidents. We've gone a long way since 1865. We've gone a long way. Some can argue down. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of this. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this. You know what? Hold on. Hold the thoughts. I will hold them for myself. I will hold the thoughts. What if I... Okay. I will need... Wait, hold on. I need trim. Trim? Trim. I'm gonna need... Void and an upgrade. There we go. And then what I'm going to do is take shards. With what with how you said my last name? What with how you said my last name? Interesting. That sentence makes no sense to me. It computes very little into my brain. I don't want to have that, so I'm not going to keep that there. And then I think these are going to stay here. I think also sponges are going to be in there. That just makes that so that stays in there. And then, oh, we need a key. Where's a key? Hold on. Skeleton key. Okay. That's not expensive. I feel like that isn't the key. Oh, it's the key. Ooh, and now I can do that. And then... that never had a drawer.
How do you see Burgie watching? Burgie's just here. Wait, how do you know Burgie's here? I'm so curious now. I don't even pay attention to that. We love Burgie, though. Burgie's waiting for the day I return to Raft. That's what Burgie's waiting for. Burgie's waiting for me to return to Raft. They don't drop anything else. I don't think they drop anything else. I lurk, LOL. You lurk well, Burgie. You lurk well. Okay, the only way I know you're lurking is if I look it up in the analytics. I don't pay attention to who's lurking and who's not. In my opinion, if you're lurking, you want to just be in the background. You don't want to be the topic of conversation. But also, hi, Burgie, how are you? Did I spell leaderboards wrong? You know what? Screw my inability to spell. What am I looking up? Good, how are you? I'm good, I'm good. It wasn't good if I saw you, no offense. How do you see them? I don't understand. Dashboard. Ooh. I have 136K! You should have more. You definitely have more on Stream Elements, though. If you just do exclamation points, you probably have like a whole bunch more, though. Leaderboard, there we go. Yeah, I can see it here. Caboose is the most. Yeah, you're in second. This is actually, the leaderboard on Stream Elements is the only reason why I know Burgie was still here. Fun fact, guys. Isn't that amazing? Who's this first on the leaderboard? Oh, it was leaderboard, not leaderboards. And then Froz is third, Chopped is fourth, Dan's fifth, Noxie's sixth, Ruck, who hasn't been here in forever, is seventh, Sophia, who I've never seen chat, so I'm not going to finish that name, Ash Phoenix is a fake fan, and Eldon. I see that, though. I just saw. I can't see that, though. Oh, the leaderboards? Yeah, the only way that you'll know is if you do what Burgie did. That's literally the only way you'd know. I have no idea how you see people, though. I don't care who's watching, because if I knew who was watching, then I would feel uber self-conscious. There's new creator badge drops. There's new viewer rewards. Creator badge drops. Reward your viewers with a badge to celebrate your next special event. Once a viewer meets your gift, subscriber, or watch requirement, the badge is automatically rewarded. These badges can only be used in your channel. Okay, I've just seen something. I've just read that for you all. Fourth place. That's the highest I've ever been in a leaderboard. Yep. That's why small creators, we're the best. It's not hard. You'd have to take away Caboose's internet and make him gamble all his points away. He's done it before. But there's no real effective way to beat him. Stone. Ooh, carrots. Now I'm so curious. Like, I'm so curious to know, like, how many people actually does no one will answer this question. I already know that because I don't force anybody to answer, but like now I'm so curious, like, does anybody tune in specifically only for Minecraft days? This is a question. Because I know Burgie would be here the second I started playing Raft. That's not even a question. Burgie would be in chat, I should say. I know that for a fact. Not me. I'm here regardless. Yeah, you have goals, okay? You can't get to a 100 stream streak if you miss one. I know, because I was at a 5 stream streak and then I didn't see Dan was streaming and I lost my streak. Also, is he still streaming? Because if not, he didn't raid me. I don't care. Typically raid each other. Ew, he's still playing Rocket League! Stream titles, balls! Look that, I'll be right back. Hi, I'm back. Oh my god. You know you saw it? Hello. Yeah, I know you saw it. It's because you were there watching it. Oh my god. No. I just had to stop myself from commenting in Dan's stream. I was gonna... Hi, Dan! I wasn't about to comment in your stream at all. Damn it, there's an ad. I wasn't gonna comment on your stream. I'm not doing thumbnail. I have an ad! Sam's watching your stream, Dan. Oh! Chop's a snitch now! I've been here the whole time. You've been both places the whole time. I was about to comment, honestly, I was about to comment balls and cars, very manly. Now he's in my ear. I can't stand, oh my god, I can't stand Rocket League. Okay, guys, I can't stand Rocket League. I don't think he's listening. I can't stand Rocket League. I hate it so much. I'm a Rocket League hater. He's got a friend in there. Yeah, no, he's not watching my stream. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. Options, Vault Hunter options, Patreon rewards. That was the wrong thing. I need to figure out how to fix this so it stops doing, so I don't have to capture the whole screen. What was I looking for? Vault settings for sure. If Froz was here, he'd know. That's just a different account with the same name. I haven't moved from your stream. You can have 2 devices open. I'm gonna do what Caboose does, and I'm just gonna take away the volume from his stream, and I'm gonna give him a viewer so he doesn't feel alone. He has a friend though, and honestly, when you're streaming with somebody else, in truth and honesty, as like a streamer point of view, like you don't care. You know what I mean? That wasn't mean. Nothing's mean. Not until you mean it meanly. What's a knowledge brew? Hold on, guys. I don't read. Accessibility settings. That's what I was looking for. That's not what I was looking for. Generic, fire, magic, projectile, explosion, fall, drown, poison. Okay, wooden. I want more of like wood color. Gilded. I want more. Oh my god! I want more yellow. Ornate keep coins. There we go. Hardened, enigma, flesh. You know what? Honestly, that wouldn't be an issue. There we go. Sir, I'd like to introduce you to my sword. Honestly, Dan's new schedule, his work schedule makes it so he can stream, which is nice. He's been streaming for quite a while, honestly. I've actually been told by multiple people that I should make more streamer friends. And that I should make plans to stream with streamer friends. And the thing is that it's hard to make friends with people when your entire purpose in life, that chopped guy wasn't me. Got it. Teeth ad, nice. It's really hard to make streamer friends when honestly a lot of people aren't they're streaming to get, and not everybody, but there's a lot of people who like their aim and goal is to make money. So their aim and goal is to go viral. Their aim and goal is to be not stagnant. There's a good portion of people. And I don't know. I don't, the pressure to make friends, it just, the second that I think about making friends with other streamers, my brain turns off. But I like Dan. Like, he's a genuine nice person. The way he is on his stream is the way he is, like, on my stream. Like, he's just, if he's completely different than what he is on stream, I wouldn't know. But he seems like a genuinely nice person. And that's what matters at the end of the day, to me, personally. And I feel like if I made any other stream friends, which would be kind of difficult, the only way to do that is to consistently raid the same people. Or, like, I actually don't know how to go about finding friends anymore, guys. I don't think, this is why I say if Caboose and I ever get divorced, I'm going into the woods. I'm gonna die alone in the woods, like a wild rabid animal, okay? I just wouldn't know how to go about making friends. Right? Like, I just wouldn't know how to do it. I don't know how to make friends now, to be honest. And I've had this conversation with my therapist, and he basically explained what I need to do in order to get there, and I've just said, cool. Also, this song is so good. I'm so happy that block went through that. I was about to be so mad at Ricky for no reason at all. Ricky was about to have beef with me that he just didn't deserve. I've gotten great advice on how to, like, become bigger from people who were, like, genuinely did just want me to, like, succeed, which is nice. I don't have many people who don't want me to succeed that I'll listen to or talk to. You'd have to tolerate me long enough for me to listen to you in order for me to, like, trust what you say, though. I'm an acquired taste. I'm like putting kimchi in with your scrambled eggs, okay? You either like it or you don't. You should do horror Minecraft. See, Minecraft is a horror game, okay? And I'm going to walk you through why it's a horror game, okay? You entrap the villagers. You go into dark places. You're chased by zombies. You're blown up by creepers. Horses somehow die. Yeah. Minecraft is a horror game. You commit genocide to beat the game. Not modded horror. It's true. I don't know. I'd think about it. That would have to replace, that would have to be where, like, Resident Evil is now in my gaming slot. I've considered doing other mods, but honestly, I've considered other mods, I think, truthfully, after I'm done with Vault Hunters. Because Vault Hunters is such a thickums mind pack, like craft. Screw Resident Evil horror Minecraft. But I really like Resident Evil Village. I really do. Like, it's so, I love the like, it's so pretty. I really like it. I just don't like it when it decides to scare me. And we're about to kill Dami Mommy, so, like, it's really nice. Like, about to kill her. I mean, that's, like, what? 25% of the way through the game? There you are. That also leads a little too into the Minecraft. I need a break from Minecraft, so I wouldn't be able to do it at the same time. Like, genuinely. I mean, it's all up to you. I can't tell you what to do. That is very factually accurate because I do tend to do the opposite of what anybody tells me. No, come on! You... There's a lot of things that I censor from saying because it's just not appropriate, but like, oof, that almost came out. You know what's really funny though, that we've been talking about like streaming, but I've also been on the other side of this, of enjoying streaming some days, and I've just been like, I don't know. I've considered not doing it, and then I just played Power Wash Simba instead, and then my life was better. You know? Like, I don't know. Streaming, believe it or not, I'm someone who needs like a lot of like mental recovery from social moments, and streaming kind of takes a lot of the social. Regardless if there's anybody chatting in chat or not, like it just is a lot. Are you family friendly? Fucking obviously not. No. I actually would I judge heavily if someone said me and my kid watch you all the time. Unless the kid was like 17, 16 with a parent. That's the lowest I'll go. If you're any lower, don't fucking say it. You will be banned. There are much more important things to do with your time than watch an elderly woman play video games. Though I have to say, Gaming Grandma is my favorite, but like I never seen any of her streams. She's just, I love her. I see a bunch of clips, and I'm just like, love her. But I don't like Call of Duty. Like, I really was into Call of Duty for a while, and so was like a lot of our friend group, and just as soon as we all got sick of Call of Duty from the new update, like, just never really played. Ooh, I killed the Vault Dwellers. Oh yeah! Echo Gem waiting for me at home! See, the thing about my joke about giving up in 2 years on streaming is that I'd have to be ready to emotionally just not scramble to go to stream every day. It's not always fun. I'm a bot. You're a really convincing bot. Chopped, you're a really convincing bot. Bruh, oh my god, speaking of that, fucking, Dan was raided by, like, a bunch of bots, like, a long time ago. I was watching his stream, and I just went, better you than me, and he was like, yo, if you ever have this happen, just hit me up, or, like, go into my, like, Discord and mention it. And I was like, good. Thank you. I still like the idea of bots.
I think I still have like a few bot followers probably. Oh fuck, 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 baby chickens! Babies on chickens! My least favorite thing is the children zombies! Sir, you should drop your children off at daycare! I might be able to do that one. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. You do so well. I mean, it's not... I don't know if it's good that I'm like, yeah, you be a bot. But like, I don't care. I need to kill assassins mobs. I don't see anything else down here. I'm gonna keep going up. Uppity, 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 uppy. Ooh, uppies! Right there. No! Oh, sup! How are you, Panda? Good. Panda's in your name. Good. I was gonna say, everyone's gonna get really confused if I just call you Panda. What's up, Panda? Also, I don't smell that bad. I remember deodorant today. I was only out in the sun for like 30 minutes. 30, 40 minutes. I don't know. Tried to limit my sun time because we're out of like sunscreen. Completely boring. Off topic, but... Oh god! I don't... You guys are camouflaged. Yay! Oh, I got another pog! Let's go! I need more of those. Dan, I see you watching. Dude! Hold on, I have to respond back to Panda. Redeemed hydrate. I was just about to drink water! I'm good, I'm good. That's good. That's, oh, there we go. Okay. What do you mean off topic? What? I don't know. We had a topic. We never do. I can read your mind. Dangerous. Okay. Quick story about Dan once. He was streaming for a while, and he decided while I was streaming that his stream was going to watch my stream. So he pulled up my stream and streamed my stream while I was streaming. Yeah. Yeah. Dan's done that before. I don't remember how long he was streaming for. It was like one of those long streams that he was doing. I don't know. I don't even know what he was thinking. I will never know what a man's thinking. Right, Panda. What men are thinking is just confusing. Actually, you know what? Whatever Noxie is thinking, I'm sure is definitely... no one wants to be there. Streamception. Exactly. I just looked over at his stream one day, like, while I was doing that, and was like, what is going on? And all I hear is him just going, yeah, Sam's gonna do this. She's gonna entertain you while I go get my McDonald's. And I was like, how are you getting McDonald's delivered this late at night? Immediately, I was just like, I don't understand how you're getting McDonald's delivered. I don't live in a place where McDonald's would ever be delivered, though. I need a living barrel. Everything I need is right in my reach! If you all could die politely. Yes! I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm locking in and I'm leaving. I'm leaving. We're going. We're going. We're locking in. I've got 2 out of the... Ah! I need my life alert button. I have fallen. This isn't... I hope that scream was not nearly as bad as yesterday. Trains, cars, buff ladies. That is the mind of Foxy. Oh my... Yeah, I think you might be missing one thing, but I think we know what that's thinking. I think we both know what that one thing is. What am I thinking? No, Panda can't do that. Panda doesn't know you. Panda and I go way back. Panda doesn't know what you're thinking. Because Panda doesn't know. Panda hasn't seen you do RP. Panda, I believe, has seen my RP skills. I was supposed to do that peacefully! Get away from me! Oh, I killed horde mobs! That's good. Alright, I'm just gonna loot this room at the end. That's not okay for your stream. The last thing is fine. Yeah, I know. No, it's not, but it is what he would be on his mind. He does say it in my stream, but I'm just not repeating it. Because he isn't here to defend himself. And Noxie doesn't think before he talks. LOL, me too, homie. It's Caboose. Yeah, it is. It is. It really, you know what? They think about each other. I don't know why it took them so long to just, like, start messaging each other on Facebook, to be honest. That's adulting, guys. Peak adulting is you message your friends on Facebook. Wait, no, don't touch the chests! I can't help it. I just want all the loot, guys. Coin piles. I've changed the color of coin piles. They are not default that color. Will you stop touching me? Oh my goodness. You know, now that I've learned that the damage has a different color, I've just noticed that it exists. Yeah. Complete assassins! Oh my god, I could win a bingo! No, you guys are not ruining this for me. I could win a bingo. I could win a bingo! Where are you? Where? Hi. I just jump into trouble. Hey, come on, Chopped. If Burgie isn't talking, let's not force Burgie into talking. As far as age goes, as far as age of being here goes, Burgie's old. Burgie's old enough to not have to put up with your attitude, you young whippersnapper. Burgie likes to just lurk. Unless I'm really lost in specifically Raft, then Burgee helps. Because that's Burgee's game. Yeah, it is. We're just NPCs in their lives. That's bad. I'm wheezing. I'm so fucking mad! What the fuck? I almost had it! Rapidly kill horde mobs. Thank you. Ooh. I have 2 options in my life. Which path am I gonna take? Should I take a second to look up what it is, or should I just ignore it? How am I supposed to see through honey? I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I thought I went every direction. I just need 12 more chests. Just need 12. Sticky icky, I know, right? I mean, it's... yeah. I'm sure there's, like, a health benefit to swimming in honey. Right? Like, there's an antibacterial property to honey. So, like, swimming in honey, I'm sure it's got, like, anti-aging. I'm sure someone's linked it all together. I'm getting, like, severe anxiety right now that one of these is going to just be, like, mob in your face. Did I do this one? Yeah, I did. So I have to do it without getting attacked. I can't take a single hit of damage, otherwise we've reset peaceful. Have I gone this way? Oh, please, 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 please. Don't sizzle, don't sizzle, don't sizzle. There's nothing here. Discover 2 Omega rooms. This is unfair! Sam. 4 equals 12. 4 plus 12 is 16. It sounds like you expect me to know math. I can't math. I'm streaming. And that's the only reason, Panda. Oh god. Oh god. Get away from me, you evil— No! It had to be spiders! I don't even know what Omega rooms would be. When are you gonna show me how to properly set my stream up and not be buns? You've never asked. I can send you the video I used, though. Like, literally, like, the video I used was pretty much the only way I did. What? You've asked? Oh. Hey, in a stream in repo when you and Foxy kept dying. You can't even expect me to remember what direction's up when I'm playing repo, dude. Repo is the worst. You also have to do a follow-up message. That's, yeah, damn. Okay, yeah, that's been a while since you've wanted to know. That's Spaceboy, hold on. Wait, but like, what streaming software did you want to use? You think OBS? Okay, perfect. Perfect. I have a video that I can send you after stream that explains exactly how to set up OBS. But don't get me started on bitrate because that word still makes me very angry. I don't actually understand bitrate. I got OBS Studios. OBS is really easy to set up, actually. OBS, they say it's more complicated, but it's not. As long as it's OBS and OBS, like, Streamlabs, whatever, that's not as straightforward to set up. But there's a guy who has it. Bet in return I shall make you a custom stream song. Oh, girl, we were going to have a different conversation because I already asked Noxy how your art does. How your art do. So, we're actually going to be having a completely different conversation. I'll figure this out after stream. I can send you some examples of my art, girl. Oof. That's what I need. I love Daisy. She's one of my favorite. She is my favorite cat. But like, I need something else. I need something that looks a little more presentable. I've thought about getting back into drawing exclusively for my own art. But I haven't sketched in like 15 years. And my specialty was anime. Panda, all I saw was dick. Panda. Panda! Ooh, pretty. 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 Ooh. Here. Share. Okay. The YouTuber I sent you is the YouTuber that I follow for all of my issues when it comes to certain streaming things. He also has a video exactly how to set up OBS. I don't have a lot of stream time on these days. You gotta give more context. I don't, because that's all I saw on my watch. Read your name on Discord, and that's your connection, Panda. That's your connections. People gonna think I sent something. Panda did not send anything inappropriate. That's wild. That's all my watch. That's literally, like, your name scrolled past, but that's all I saw. Ooh. I mean, obviously, I don't need a man. But nice. Yeah, we'll talk after stream. We'll discuss after stream. Gonna clip it! Okay. I'm not sweating, you are. Now we got each other. Yeah. I'm somewhat nice. Chopped's gone. Long gone. Chopped isn't here anymore, so I'm nice. I literally was just... We were having a whole conversation, too, about how I just don't have other... I don't have other streamers because I'm not palatable. But I think Panda and I would both be as palatable. Equally. I'm like a jug of milk that sat in the sun for a week. Why did I immediately think... I think Noxie would still try to drink that. Okay. Ooh! I'm in the backseat of your car. No! He has drank tea that sat out the fridge for a week. You can't surprise me. That literally doesn't surprise me. That is disturbing, though. You know the people who have to be warned not to eat rice that have been sitting out? He is it. He eats anything. You know this. You know, I do actually. I over-seasoned the vegetables when he was here with Montreal steak seasoning. I went to put a little in and the wrong side opened on the McCormick thing. If you know, you know. And it dumped and he ate them without a face. Yep. Yeah. And then said it was great. And I was just like, I don't know you well enough to know if you're being nice or if you genuinely like this, but I'm very certain that he liked it. I even served him the same vegetables that the next weekend and nothing. When I cook, he gets spoiled, though. That's fair. Listen, the weekends, I don't cook. Okay? I don't cook. I'll do... No, he's not picky. I've noticed that. On the weekends, I don't cook. So he got microwave vegetables. But if I had cooked, it would have been different. But it's good that you spoil him. He's yours. You have to spoil the person that is yours. That's why I have a fucking attitude. Because I'm a spoiled brat. I don't think Boost tells me no very often. And when he does tell me no, I just go, why would you say no to me? While doing the thing he told me no for. I'm not submitting that much chromatic iron. But the Echo Ore. Fine, I'm doing it. Okay. I've done it. I'm not spoiled. Foxy tells me no all the time. I spoil his princess ass, but I'ma go play Overwatch. You have fun. I hope you have a good time. I have zero interest in Overwatch. I don't even understand it. Wait, that's your full-ass Discord name, or is that your actual, like, professional one? I think that might be your regular professional one. I love Overwatch. I'm so glad. I've never gotten into it. But I hope you have fun. I hope you and your lover have a great time. My Twitch name? No, your Discord name. I don't need your professional Twitch name. I mean, let's worry about that after you've gotten it established. That's a RIP name. It's an RP name. That Panda? That's an RP name? I love it. Nope, no judgment. I love it. It's been so long since I RP'd. Astrid. Yeah, that part I believe. The other half of it I don't. I'm here for you if it is. Here for you. Guys, I could. Oh, Dan's not in a voice chat. I was gonna say I can ruin Dan's entire stream by jumping in there and just talking. I have no idea. I'm just gonna. Not the other part. The other part is a story. I'll tell you off stream. Yeah, that seems like an off stream conversation. Yeah, I'll find the video though and I'll send it to you after stream. Hello? Stretch. Oh. You really do read my mind? Okay. And hydrate. Stretch and hydrate! Everybody stretch! And everybody hydrate! It never said I had to do it by myself. Ow! Oh my god, this shoulder is really tight. I feel like the stretch goes with posture check too well. Ow! Okay. Make me do all the things. I have to figure out how to gift subs through the money that I've made on Twitch so that I can just circulate it. I'll learn things. I'm still learning. I still don't know anything. Alright, see you later, alligator. You know, wild crocodile. We're both. Yeah. Anyway. Echo? What did I need the echo for? I do this every time! I don't remember what I was doing. Storage downgrade? I don't see the poipus. Alright. Do I not have a Magma Cube spawner? No. How do I make magma? Magma cream. That's what a Magma Cube spawn egg looks like. God, I love elevators. I'm so glad that I was told about them and forced to use them. Oh,
god, I forgot what I was doing again. Magma cubes. Magma cream. Egg. Hold on. Yeah, I did not remember that Panda asked me to show her how to set up her stream. I'm gonna be honest. You do not ask me questions while I'm playing Phasmo. Or not Phasmo, Repo. Don't ask me any questions when I'm playing any of those serious games. Okay, those all need to be repurposed and recycled back into what I had. Okay, we don't need more of those. Ooh, do I have any of these? Skelly, I don't need more of that. Enderman? How many Endermen are in there? Not that many. Ravager. Eternal sacrifice. There we go. I don't need to do slime because I have a slime farm. Ugh. Wait, I remember the recipe. I remember the recipe. Iron. Go! Ah! There we go. I'm doing a couple. I can't. I'm just gonna take this stuff out. I'm just gonna redistribute the wealth. I don't think I have anything that makes string, do I? I also don't have anything that gives me spider eyes, so I haven't gotten witches yet. I'm on the fence. I don't need more of those. I need vindicators. Was that pillager or a vindicator? Oh, wait, I can just... No. Stray, brutes. Brutes do nothing. Sheepies. Ooh. I don't have sheep. That might be useful. Wait. I'm gonna leave the sheep here because the sheep might be useful. The chicken will not be useful. Alright, let's just make these back into good eggs. Because I'm feeling that. Honestly, Ravagers just give saddles. I should have probably kept that, actually, thinking about it. The vault might ask for saddles, and saddles aren't easy to get. The vault's gonna ask for saddles next, isn't it? That's what's gonna do to me. Alright, oh, it needs mycelium. Wait, I don't have mycelium. Bricks. I can get a villager real quick to trade bricks. God knows we have enough trading cells. Why did I... What are these? Oh, that's so cool. I did not know that was possible. Yay! Okay. No, I want more. Also. Yeah, I need to just continuously keep trading that. I just wanted more. Oop. Yay! And then coal. Coal. Okay. And then I need the... That was me realizing that I'm slouching. My spine's like slowly collapsing in on itself. Mushroom. Mushroom fields, there we go. 3,211, 2,279. Do we do that distance? It would be like over here somewhere. That's interesting. I think I'm gonna do... Hold on.
Yeah, I have waystones. I think I'm gonna do another trip. Okay, now I just need the nether portal calculator. Oh my god, my foot. How is Dan still doing? I don't know how he does that game. It's okay, he probably doesn't understand how I do Minecraft for so long. Nether portal calculator. Nether portal calculator. Does it matter if it's Java or Bedrock? I'm pretty sure it's the same for everything. 3,211 for 2,276. Fancy. Get rid of the slash. Okay, that's how far we have to go in the nether. God, I hate my nether spawn so much. I'm 60 blocks farther than I thought I was. It's that way. Would this be... Ooh, this does not go straight. Would this be better? Because it would get me out there. Fuck that. Can I just fly over there? What if I did this? Plus rockets. I know I can dash, but... I don't know how to get out of here. Oh, fun. What? Okay. That way I can do that. I hate this spawn, by the way. I like genuinely, I hate this spawn with a burning passion of 1,000 suns so much. There's like real biome this way. And I will be going that way. You guys ever just anger mine? It's therapeutic. Oh god. Ooh, fortress. I need to turn off my magnet. There you go. Where was I going? Oh. Alright. That's all I want. That's literally the only block I want. I don't need anything else. 401 is where I'm going to. Four and one. Murdered his parents. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back after I get to where I'm supposed to be. What's the second one? 285. Very specific, okay? What the fuck? Hi! Hi! Hi, Dan. Welcome in! Thanks for the raid. Solo raid! Let's go! Party of one! What? Oh, my phone turned off. It's like, I was watching. I wasn't listening, but I was watching. Whoop whoop, it's a Dan! Yeah, that's where... That's the enthusiasm he needs, okay? Welcome in, Dan. How was your stream? I see you enjoyed the balls. I'm sure you're going off to bed. It's about 2 in the morning for you now. It was fine. I'm sorry. Yeah, I gotta get up early. Ugh, that sucks. Especially when you're like on the night shift and you're like you're really used to it. That sucks. I mean, you guys are allergic too. I feel like half my stream's allergic to sleep. Usually wake up at 5 a.m. My body's like water. Pog. Dan's got so many embers now. Gotta be up at 8. That sucks. I wake up at 6:20 every day. Oh god, I almost fell. I don't think it matters if I fall. Oh, I'm gonna be underground. Well, I hope you get some good sleep. Feel a little more firm than water, like maybe slime. Oh god. Oh god.
It appears I've gone 4,000 blocks too far. Oh, that's off. Okay, thank God. If it crashes, where do I end up? Oh. I don't know what happened. And I don't know how to fix it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Oh, thank God! Oh, thank God! Oh, thank God! Oh, thank God! Oh, oh my God, my heart just dropped out of my chest. I thought I was about to fall to my death out of the world. I will be right back. I'm back. I'm under the ground. Oh, hold on. There we go. I also was able to send Panda the videos that I used to help set up most of my Twitch streaming. I do want to go in and adjust my overlays. I forgot what I set up my raid sound to be because I haven't been raided in so long it scared me. You guys don't need jump scares. That's all I've learned, is there's no need for jump scares. You can jump scare me with just existence. Ooh, it's pretty here. Let's take a gander. A gander meander. It looks good. I like this. Okay. I just need mycelium. There we go. That's literally how I think of the mushroom biome, so... I might as well set up a drawer for my mycelium because I think I'm gathering more than I needed.
But it's not a safe trip. Wait. 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 I can collect them and bring them home that way. There's animal crates. Ooh, home base. That's an idea. Yeah. Be kind of pointless to make a mushroom box. 1 by 1. I'm gonna do it anyway. I did all that just for this. No one can tell you go too far. If you haven't gone 4,000 blocks just for like 20, you haven't gone far enough. Ooh. It'd be cutting it close if I did another vault. Would be definitely cutting it close. Okay, I'm gonna put this down. I feel like I really haven't done much on vaults, but it's because I spent so much time doing other things. The real question is this really worth it? Ooh. Oh, that's more attack damage. Technically, this is more attack damage. But it's so nice. I don't know. I'm on the edge of reasonable and unreasonable. Okay. Let's just make another key. What kind of key? I think a Beniatite key would be good. I've seen a lot of Benny doors. I've also seen a lot of Ashium doors. Right, what was I doing? Anvil. Anvil. You know what? I'm gonna make it. Do I not have black chromatic? I don't have enough to make it. That's fine. There we go. Put the key in there. Oh, I forgot to finish putting the stuff in the loot extractor. So, you know, I'm gonna be honest, guys. It's a little weird to have someone be like, I want you to show me how to stream. Because when I offered my last friend who was streaming for a little bit, they didn't care for what I did and was just like, I'm gonna go with what I do. Because I already know how to set it up. And I was like, it's fine. I sent them the same video. Anyway. I love this so much. I love this so much. Okay, hold on. I need my hat. I need my hat to be this. I need that. Wait, the mushroom set. I don't think I've found the rest of the mushroom set, have I? This hat is pure happiness and I don't care. What would the mushroom chestplate look like? Oh god. I don't even care. Okay. I don't really have the time. Diamonds. Those are vault diamonds. Ooh, dweller mobs. Is there a way to get both again? Oh. Submit 155 diamonds. I don't think I have that. How many repairs do I have on that? Okay. Hold on, before we go any farther. Axing on it. No, I don't have echoing ingot. What the fuck is echo ingot? What? Black chromatic steel ingot. Valarite. I only have Valarite. I'm poor. It was hashtag, right?
That's not bad. I think I now need, what else do I need? Reach. What would this, hold on. Let's put this over here. Let's put this on this and see where we land. 9 mind speed, what? Oh. 64, so I still need more. Don't need trap disbarment. I don't need item quantity. I don't. I'm gonna put a few reach on here. What the fuck is 2 reach doing in any of this stuff? And then coinpacity. Oh, coinpacity. That's what I want. I want coinpacity for days. Okay. So, 85. Don't need that. Coinpacity. I had 100 and capacity's 65. Do I care about vanilla immortality? Hold on. Let me just... I'm gonna do that. And that. I'm gonna do those two. So that's 20. Coinpacity. Can I get coinpacity and mining speeds? Please, 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 please. I don't care about reach as much. There we go. Reading. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't think this is going to fit. One, two, three, four, 5. I'm gonna put that back. Put that back. 6. Okay, 60. Ew. Oh my god. The mind speed is insane. And the reach is better too. Okay. This is set up for the next vault really beautifully. I say for the next vault because I'm definitely not going to be able to run today any more than I already have. But I want to set up this crystal for the next, I want to set up this crystal so that it's there. A mine room would also be kind of nice.
And then I just need the diamond cave. Wait. Are there no diamond caves? Inscriptions? Do just diamond caves just spawn naturally then? Diamond caves can be found. That might not be the one that I want to do right now then. How much more time do I have? I have barely enough time, but enough is enough time. To bad things. But if I take this time, I have a few minutes. I can do a little bit of mining. I was gonna say, because I think I found diamond caves and then just went for it. What I need is a monolith hunter on a diamond, not a monolith. Give me a second. I'm gonna figure it out. I swear I'm gonna get there. I think I smell smoke. I need dungeon hunter. Yeah, I need dungeon hunter. I always have tin. Hey, diamonds! Hey, more diamonds! That's what I'm looking for. I just want to get the amount of diamonds that I need. Ooh. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get to the diamond amount that I needed. Because I wasn't paying attention. I think it's like 50. Might already be there, honestly. I was about to do... Ah! There we go. Just went down a little. That was up too many. That was too low. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's not diamonds. I saw that and thought diamonds. I have 32 diamonds. I need to keep working. I'm not getting the diamonds I expect.
Ooh. I don't really care. Blue rocks, not the right rocks, but I'll take them. Blue rocks. The right rocks. I like that I just immediately mined the floor. Like, didn't think about it, just did it. Never considered for a second that mining the floor might be a bad idea, just mined the floor. That's what I like about me, is I don't think far ahead. It could be a satisfying tunnel, but it's choosing to not be. It's choosing difficulty. Oh my god. Ooh. Am I at 50 diamonds yet? I'm willing to give it all away. I'm hoping that I get all of the other materials that I need that I'm not caring about right now, too. That needs to be repaired. Oh, that's the wrong bag. There's a kitten meowing. Somewhere in the distance, there's a kitten upset. There's always a kitten upset in my house. This morning I was the kitten upset. I took the dogs outside. To play. As I do every morning. And I came back inside to find my Triascantia pot on top of my Aglaonema. And that's not where I left her. It's not where I left her at all. The cats knocked it over. Meow. Cats knocked it over. It's Kuma meowing. If you meow back to him, he gets less anxious about the fact that Bisha isn't responding to him. Kuma gets really anxious when Bishamon doesn't respond, and Bishamon doesn't respond a lot. Hi, baby. What's up? He's literally right here. What's up? What's up? Meow? Oh, hi. Hi. Yeah, you gonna come over here? You're coming into my lap. Okay, come on. Oh, big boy. Oh my god. He's making the biscuits now on my arm. Hi. Hi. Did you just need a hug? Kuma, is that what you just needed? You just needed a hug? Why are your paws wet? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I did need the headbutt. I did. I really did. Thank you. He's so cute. Oh my god. He is the most loving cat in the entire house, honestly. My brother's cat was that for a while. Ironically, Kuma's my brother's. But, Diva has lost her love. Because now she's a senior and she just doesn't like anything. She doesn't like a single thing in life. She has no love for anything
You drooled all over my arm, homie. You drooled all over my arm. It is... Hi, yes, I know. How are you? How are you? He just keeps smacking his head into my headset. He's like, Caboose gives me any form of attention when I do that, so I'm gonna smack my head into your headset. He has quite the conundrum, though, because my lap is not as comfortable because I am not a comfortable seat. Homie, you need to get your claws out of me right now. I will bite that hand. Will you? Ow! Kuma has had the conversation of your claws hurt since he was exactly 8 weeks old. He doesn't listen. He's a true man, guys. He doesn't listen. Doesn't listen, keeps going, and causes as much problems as possible for everybody else in this house. Okay, he's laying down on my lap now. You know, ironically, the conversation of if I face camped, I don't think I ever would. I don't know. I guess never is not the right words because it could happen. There could be an event that makes me go, I'll face cam. But I just think it's so weird because people get all, like, the concept of parasocial relationships isn't lost on me, but some people it's lost on. Oh my gosh. Okay, Kuma. This cat is clawing the fuck out of my leg right now, though. Will you... I didn't know biscuits are supposed to hurt. Sir, I need about a dozen biscuits made in the next 20 minutes. Can you get on that? Oh my god, this cat. Alright, let's get up to the top. And then we'll end stream. Most of you have left anyway, because you know it's coming. That's fair. That's fair. I do take, raid requests. As long as I can raid them, because sometimes if you're, if my settings are profanity and, adult-only content or whatever, it won't let me raid anybody whose content is PG. Just won't let me raid anybody. So. That is different from my stream settings. It's hard to reach stuff because there's a cat on my arm. Now I have to freaking throw out all of this because I do not need more. There we go. It's the last of that. I can literally mine more if it's ever needed, but I don't need it right now. Hi. My god. You're just adorable, aren't you? You bank on how cute you are, Kuma, for the crimes that you commit against humanity. Yes. Yes. I don't care about that. Don't even know what that is. Ooh, extended. Ooh, bye, Kuma. Oh, bye. He's left. He's gone. Kuma's left the chat. He's decided that he's above this. He does not need to be here. subjected to this improper no pets treatment. That's his complaint. Lack of pets makes him mad. New bounty in 6 minutes. It's fine. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, do the things. If you didn't enjoy the things you do, that same things, don't do them. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Minecraft. But in the meantime, I hope you guys have a good time. I hope you touch some grass safely if it's hot. If it's cold, go lay in the snow. I think the only places that are really experiencing snow, or, well, winter, are Australia, and there doesn't really snow there. So, like, but Antarctica! Greenland. Is it green right now? It's really confusing. I guess there's snow some places. Is it snow all the time there? You know what? I don't know. Don't ask me. I failed. Geography. Okay, I failed geography. But I hope you guys did enjoy. I'll see you guys tomorrow with Minecraft. It's either going to be Minecraft, Resident Evil. Ooh. Yeah, Minecraft, Resident Evil, or Pressure Washer 2. Power Wash 2. Either way. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye!